Hey y'all. So, if you've spent any amount of time on fitness, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, blogs, anything related to fitness, then chances are you've probably seen the Lauren Giraldo 12, 3, and 30 workout on the treadmill. Well, I know that I'm hopping on this trend, or I don't even know what you would call it, fitness influencer trend, literally years later, like too late for me to be making a video. However, I was watching TikTok the other day and this TikTok popped up and it really inspired me.
I used to weigh 30 more pounds than I do right now. I've been able to keep the weight off for about 2 years now, and I'm gonna teach you how I did it. So here's me before. I don't diet, I don't calorie count. Here is a recent picture of me for reference. Okay, how did I do this? Literally all you need is a treadmill. You put it on an incline of 12, a speed of 3, and for 30 minutes, as many times as you can a week. I do it about 5. 12, 3.
In the comment section of this TikTok, there were a bunch of people saying that they had not only tried the 12, 3, and 30 challenge, that they had actually lost a significant portion of weight. So I was like, let's test it out. I like testing things out. I don't know if it's true or not, but let's see. I have access to a treadmill and I can try it out. So 12, 3, and 30, the workout is centered around walking. So it's a incline of 12, it's a speed of 3, and it's for at least 30 minutes. And Lauren recommends doing this for at least 5 days-ish, which is like the Surgeon General's recommendation for working out an active activity, so 30 minutes each day. So that's what I propose to do. Obviously, she is snatched and she looks fantastic and it is really inspiring to see. However, there is little to no mention during this TikTok of her eating habits and the things that are actually important to weight loss, including exercise. So I am very curious to see how this plays out. Okay, this is Lauren Giraldo's 12-3-30. This is day 1. Fingers crossed there's no one in the gym because there is only one working treadmill right now. So if there is somebody on that treadmill, then we're gonna have to do something else. It is halfway, or not all the way. It's 1/3 of the way. And honestly, yeah, this is tough. Oh, we're halfway. Oh, living on a prayer. The calves are starting to burn. The legs are burning. Right, this is what we're rocking with at the end of 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Got that. Almost 1.5. I think it was like nearly 300 calories burned. My heart is like, and I was not expecting that. And definitely gonna have to, like the worst thing was like having to drink water. Like I felt like I was like dying of thirst. So I'm gonna do the rest of my workout and we'll be back at it tomorrow. It like still feels like I'm walking on an incline, even though I'm walking on flat ground. Okay, time for day 2 of Lauren Giraldo's 12-3-30. We're gonna do this at my parents' house because my home flooded.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So, great. Love that.
So for the second day, I went to Planet Fitness and just hopped onto one of their treadmills. I swear I was like one of 5 people in that gym doing the exact same thing. So it was kind of like this community, but it was just as hard, if not harder, the second day than it was the first day, because this time I knew how long it was going to take me to do this and how painful it was. So my heart hurt, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt. But maybe I felt accomplished afterwards. I don't know. Still to be determined.
Okay, so this is day 3 of the Lauren Giraldo 12, 3, and 30 challenge. I didn't do one yesterday because literally my arthritis in my feet was acting up so much, but we're gonna get back on the horse today.
So, just in case you were wondering what my mindset was during these 12 through 30s, here are some thoughts that I wrote down. 1, ankle hurts. 2, gosh, my knee hurts. 3, kind of feel like vomiting. Do not do this after eating. These are just some of the thoughts I had while doing this challenge. And honestly, it got me thinking, is this challenge worth it?
Okay, day 4 of the 12, 3, 30 challenge. So yesterday, 1, back in my apartment, finally. 2, yesterday I was having some back problems and like joint problems and just a bunch of different problems, and I was just kind of confused. And I think that after talking it out with a few people, that this challenge, doing this consistently day in and day out, has just kind of messed with my feet, back, legs, everything. So I just, again, am keeping this in mind as I'm moving forward, that maybe doing this every single day is really taxing, and maybe just like not like trying to separate the days that you do it is the best way to go about this.
So this was my next to final day, and I was just kind of like, let's just try to get through this. I mean, one of the things that I neglected to mention is that to make this more difficult, you're supposed to not hold on to the sides or not hold on to the railings at all, which just like is very difficult and much harder than I thought it was going to be, but I ended up doing it and it felt a little bit better, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, just got done with the 4th day. I was able to take a few different shots of trying to get what the elevation looked like. Today was also a pain. It hurt. It hurt my hips now. It's like every single day, also, sorry, Hazel is scratching. Every single day, it's like another body part hurts. And I don't know. I'm really hesitant about this. All right, let's hit it. This is day 5 of the Lauren Giraldo 12, 3, 30 challenge, the final day. Whew, thank the Lord. And let's just go do it. Let's hit it. So I'm about halfway in, and honestly, I feel a lot better. I don't feel like, I don't know. It's like I am getting better. Wow, amazing, because I don't feel like that, like injured or hurt, or like my heart's beating that fast. I mean, it's still hard, but it's not as bad. Honestly, I feel like I could kind of go for more. I might. Let's see. So, it's officially been 1 week of doing the 12, 3, and 30 Lauren Giraldo challenge workout. So, what are my thoughts? Obviously, nothing changed. My body doesn't look like hers, and it's not going to after 1 week. That's just facts. But let's start with the positives. Let's start with the things that I thought genuinely worked. 1, I feel like my cardio has increased. I feel like every time I did it, I got slightly better. Like my heart could take it more. Also, if you hear anything, it's Hazel. But I felt like it just, in terms of my cardio, I felt like my cardio definitely went up. But that's all I have to say. Maybe over the prolonged time, I'd see a difference in how I look. But in terms of the pros, I would just say that I got better at the exercise. Now to some of the cons, or the things I don't think work that well. So first and foremost, every single day I felt like I hopped on and there was something wrong with my body as I did the exercise. And I was like, that's strange. So I looked it up, and according to health.com, some experts that they compiled to review this exercise, There can be problems if you don't prepare your body in terms of your hips, your knees, and your lower back, calves, hamstrings, the whole 9 yards. Almost every single muscle and joint can be negatively impacted by this amount of incline at this speed because there's nothing to scoff at. According to these experts, there are safe ways to do these exercises that are at these inclines. However, they say that you have to really ease yourself into it. So maybe the 30 minutes wouldn't be the best form of easing yourself into this exercise. Maybe doing it for less amount of time or less incline or less speed just to get yourself familiarized with the exercise and the amount of pressure you're putting on your different joints. So I would really emphasize that you need to know your body and know your limits. Don't just do this because you think that you're gonna get snatched in like 1 week. Just ease yourself into it and try to make sure that you're being attentive to what your body's telling you to do, especially for people who are not used to exercising like this. But overall, do I think that this is going to really hurt you? There is potential for that. However, if you do it safely and you approach it in a way that's best for you and you listen to your body, I don't think that's going to happen. Do I think that you're going to change miraculously? Probably not. There's probably a lot more to it. However, this is a really great way to introduce yourself to exercising more and kind of get your heart rate up. And especially if you're a person who's never done cardio before, this could be your introduction to cardio. And then you could just continue doing this or take a next step into running or power walking more. I just think this is a good introductory exercise, and I just would suggest it, but put an asterisk beside it and really, really pay attention to what your body's telling you. In terms of what I'll do next with this exercise, I might not do it every single day, but I definitely will come back to it, especially if I'm not really feeling doing other things in the gym. This is a really great workout. However, I just know my body and I cannot do this every single day. So that is my review of Lauren Giraldo's 12-3-30. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. I can do more of these challenges. I've done some in the past and I have some other planned, but I hope you enjoyed and just take care. Bye.